can't ask you.
Oh, nah.
No, bro.
Good, just know.
Because the first fucking interview.
They say he was a cop.
All right. Oh, you got some Vlad TV shit.
Yeah, everyone was saying, yo, this kid's gonna be glad in 10 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I told him you gotta chill, bro.
Yeah, you gotta chill.
What do you think? What's up?
There's no
What
cr- there's no
do you? Yeah,
incriminating
give me some
shit.
advice. Give me some advice.
No, just know nothing that you would think like.
Incriminate.
Can he go to jail for this?
Yeah, that's all you gotta think
Even
about.
if you think about it, if you gotta think about it, just don't even.
If you gotta think about it, don't even ask.
Yeah,
Fuck
shit
it.
like
It's
that.
not. It's not up. It's,
Yeah, shit
leave
like
that
that.
shit where it's at.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Tell me. When yeah,
Bro,
yo,
yeah,
y'all
I'm not
never.
gonna- you know what I'm saying?
But
This
look,
is what I say. Yeah.
I made it clear. If y'all see our dynamic, he asked those crazy ass questions. I can't go out like that. Like,
Yeah.
Nah,
niggas
but
gonna be looking at me like, what the
If
fuck
it's
is
crazy,
wrong with
you know I'm gonna avoid it. If it's crazy,
Welcome to the Otherside Pod. Today you here with me, Ross, and your boy Bino.
wow, y'all niggas know what's going on.
It's a big one.
Talk your shit. Like everybody here today.
Go to this shit.
Let's go.
Y'all niggas know what's going on. Gang.
So, I mean, first let's start like, how you even found out about the podcast and shit? Like, you just on YouTube scrolling?
Nah, I was on the gram and shit. I saw that shit. I'm like, yeah, this shit fire. I gotta get up there and talk my shit.
Yeah.
Show love to the city. That's a fact. Anybody that's doing their thing for me, I'm always show love to the city. That's how I give it up.
Nah, I fuck with that a
Thank
lot.
you, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
that shit go a long way, bro. I ain't gonna front. Like, giving back to the city, because at the end of the day, you know where you came from. You
Yeah.
feel me? We all know what we've been through.
Yeah,
we
it's
had
the time.
to
We
do.
got the wave right now, so like anything that's going on, you gotta support that shit.
Yeah, New York is jumping right now. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
front.
fact.
We
All the way.
trending. We
All
trending.
the way, like viral. That's what we doing.
So, I mean, if we gonna start, let's start. Like, yo, feel me? Where you from? For the people who don't know, who need to know.
From Brownsville, Brooklyn. The bricks, you feel me? Our houses.
Yeah, that's the bricks.
That's
I
the
ain't-
bricks.
That's the bricks. I
The
mean,
bricks.
look, from what I know, what
Yeah.
people say, out of town, in town,
Uh-huh.
Brownsville is grittyville. Like, you
Yeah,
got,
that's the motherfucking like the most part, like the most projects in one area type shit.
yeah,
Brownsville.
Brownsville, that's a fact.
yeah, Brownsville and East New York.
It's
It's mad
mad
me.
peas. It's mad peas right there in that neighborhood. Like,
So, like, growing up, I don't even say it like that, but like growing up in the P's and shit, like, you feel me? Like, how was that? I was growing up around, man.
you just gotta watch your environment, know who you feel me, know who you dealing with, know what you dealing with, know what you up against. Like, feel me? You got a lot of shit going on. You get sucked in real quick. Like, feel me? Family member shit. Your cousin could be a gang member. For me, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit is. You with your cousin, they shooting. Now you involved. Feel me? So you just gotta move how you move.
Shit like that.
You keep a small circle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, before when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I used to be everybody try to be in the loop, you know what I'm saying? Get my name up and shit. Shit like that. You know, regular shit. You just
Yeah.
wanna be lit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Then
Nah.
once I got lit and shit, it's just like, nah, you don't need that shit.
On that, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna front. It's a lot of these artists. I ain't gonna say nobody, but
Yeah.
these niggas be mixy. Like,
Yeah,
niggas always in a problem every other week.
Yeah,
like,
you see these niggas.
yeah, like, so on that, like, you feel like it's better to be to yourself, or you feel me? You feel like as an artist, sometimes you gotta be in the mix. Like, how you feel about that?
It depends on who you is and like what you present to the people, like your image or whatever you is, like how you move. Some niggas should be fake, so they gotta put on a certain image and act like they with niggas.
That's what I was saying to him.
And that's why they get caught up, because they trying to be, and that's not what they is. Most niggas that's really on that, they don't be on
They
that.
don't,
Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Even if they is, if that's how they are and they on that, then that's what they do.
So let me ask you: you believe in the saying like, yo, it's a street code? Like, you feel like in the streets itself, cause you feel me? Everybody outside, like if you
Yeah.
outside, you know. You feel like it's really rules to the shit, or you feel like that is just what it is? Like,
Everybody got their own rules and own shit of the streets, like loyalty or types of shit. Like niggas got their own shit, so it's not really none, but it is. It is what it is. Like that's what it is. If you follow it and you believe in it, and that's the streets, that's the code.
shit, could have said it better myself. I ain't gonna front. You got it.
Like, so, as far as I know,
Yeah.
like 2015,
Uh-huh.
like this is like a special interview for me
Right,
because
right.
I, bro, like in high school,
Uh-huh.
would be watching videos like top 10 drill artists and shit like that. And we made a video like that the other day, but
Yeah,
top
I
10.
saw that
10
shit. We're gonna talk about that shit too.
Yeah, look,
Now, I wasn't expecting to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Y'all gonna
I
see
knew
what's
they
going
was
on.
gonna come
about
up
it.
here
We'll
and
talk about it.
I swear
I want you
to
to
God.
talk shit, of course.
Get back to where you was going.
Yeah,
No,
I swear,
no.
I knew that was
We'll talk
coming.
about it.
But what I was saying, bro, because yeah, I'm from Long Island, so
Right.
I'm looking at all these artists like celebrity. All I know is I don't know any of them personally. I
Right,
watched,
right,
yeah,
right. You
listen
just
to them in
watching
music
YouTube
videos and
and
shit.
shit, yeah.
And so 2015, you were one of the hottest names. You were in
Right.
all those lists.
Yeah.
So how?
Hottest
so
in the city.
yeah, facts. And you were saying
Good shit.
Facts.
like
Good-
New
nah.
York is on right now, right?
Yeah.
Was that in 2015? Is kind of when it started.
That's not it started with the drill wave, Flowtastic wave, my wave.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of course you had Bobby and Rowdy, you feel me? Rowdy just came home and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's when it
like
started.
New York music, feel me? Like we ain't had no music like Young Music. We had Fab and 50 and shit, but like Young Music, it was them, feel me? Bobby and Rowdy. But then it was like once they got booked, it was a drought. Like niggas wasn't getting on. Like niggas wasn't really bumping niggas. Niggas was making music. Couple niggas like 265 with me, couple niggas. But as far as that, niggas wasn't really making. Feel me? Niggas wasn't blowing up or doing shows or getting exposure, getting signed. Feel me? I was the first one to do that.
So it's Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah.
When did
as
they?
far as Brooklyn drill, that's my shit. Like,
When did just real quick? So when did they like turn up? Like when
they came out 2014. Yeah, I got.
And then when
booked
they got locked up 2014?
Yeah, I believe end of 2014 some shit. And we got lit the end of 2015. So basically 2016.
Yeah.
The last it was like we dropped Gang Gang December 1st, 2015. So
Who's
like,
we when you say
me, Curly, Dada, my son Money Mills, Free Money Mills.
Right, yeah, there were so many.
Yo,
before.
yeah, we just bumping Money Mirrors earlier.
That's a
I
fact.
swear
My
to
boy
God.
be home. He on a different type of time. Like he
Yeah.
got that shit. He got that shit for niggas.
Yeah, right. He's
That's
up.
a fact.
Yeah.
But it was us. It was us. You feel me? Like that was us. That was it. That was Brooklyn drill. Anybody that dropped on Flowtastic after that, feel me? They did their thing and shit. Shout out to them niggas. You feel me? But I was the first video on Flowtastic. I had a video before Gang Gang called Jig and Finesse. Feel me? That shit got a mill too.
Yeah,
but
I heard
that
that
was
shit.
that was before Curly Dada. That was before I even knew them. Feel me?
Right.
I was been fucking with Flow like Flow.
Who is Flo? What is that
Flowtastic.
story? Because I see all of his.
He came.
his
He was
channels
doing
go
like
crazy.
if you go on his old shit, I don't know if he still got it up, but he had like like the Bronx wine and the Spanish mommies and shit. My boy was doing videos like that. You feel me?
What is it? What is
he was
it?
getting views on that shit
never heard
though.
of Bronx
The
wine?
Bronx wine.
No.
There's some dance that you used to do back in the days in the parties.
Yeah.
If you was lit, you was doing it.
I think
swear to
Flo
God.
had a song. I think.
Yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
Flo had a song and shit for the Spanish mommies.
Oh nah, son, that flow body, son. That,
Yeah,
giving that
that's
flow
what I'm
body.
saying. So he had that, but he ain't have as far as like my wave and shit. I was on YouTube looking for niggas like, all right, boom. Then the littest cameraman at the time was like We the Movement and shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
I was just looking for somebody like I'm build. Who I'm gonna build with, who I'm gonna do shit with. I just ran into him. I don't know how. Like on YouTube, I just ran into him and shit. I just hit him up. He charged me and shit. We did what we did. I did Jig and Finesse. That shit did like 20K and shit. So I was feeling myself then. I'm like, this like my first video. This like my first video, second video. So I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Like I'm already getting views. I just started rapping in 2015.
How did people like find about your song? Like see that music video?
Like basically, I linked a couple hoods. Like my son Bukkz Balla, he just came on too. He's on Allergic to Cuffin. So he from Bushwick. I had my other man Butter on the song. He from another part of Brownsville.
Yeah.
So I just put
I
everybody
see.
together,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like the gang shit. They from Canarsie, and we from Brownsville. We just put everything together, collabing. For me, just
Is
regular
that
shit.
that was actually in the top 10 video. That was like one of the biggest things we kept on touching
Yeah.
upon. Like a lot of these guys, we kept on saying like get features,
Yeah.
like
You gotta
expand
work.
your audience.
You
Like,
gotta
what do you
work.
think about features?
Features is, you know what I'm saying? That shit great, you know? A lot of niggas don't do it. A lot of niggas be on their own shit. Like, you see a lot of MCs, like, Young and May don't really do a lot of features. Certain people don't do a lot of features, you feel me?
No, it's
Like,
fact.
I don't really do a lot of features, but I'm up to it, you feel me? It
Yeah.
just depends. But the way the New York shit is now, everybody just doing their own thing, and it's mixy, so, you know?
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
woo and cho shit, so, you know, that shit. That
Yo.
shit got in the way of a lot of shit.
Touching on that, like, you feel me? Your whole cho shit. You cho, right?
Yeah, facts.
Cool.
Big cho.
But you feel me? Like, I don't know. It's a difference between you and a lot of cho people because
Yeah.
you seem to fuck with everybody.
Yeah,
like,
I fuck with everybody, so love.
yeah, I never seen no weird vibes where you like, yo, I'm cho, so he a dub. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Me is also I'm on some shit like I fuck with whoever fuck with me. Like if you fuck with Bino, I'm jacking you. You feel me? Especially if you on that type of time that we on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you jacking. You feel me? That shit don't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? I'm from Howard. I'm from the bricks. You feel me? We know who we into it. Y'all know the street shit. They know who we into it. Like if I don't know you, I'm not beefing with you. So niggas be like, yo, he woo. How you on? You know what I'm saying? I never met the nigga. Like it's new woo. It's original woo. You feel me? So niggas know what's going on. Niggas know I'm into it.
we touched up on that in the video with Nas. Basically,
Yeah.
in the interview with Nas, if you ain't watch it, it was a little section where we was like, yo, like, you feel me? How you feel about beef and how you feel like people come towards you. And he was saying, like, yo, a lot of these niggas that jacking beef with me, I don't
doesn't
know
know
them.
them.
Like,
Yeah.
and
Which
and
is
my
so
thing,
weird.
It's fan shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, being like, I don't want to say like that, but being like on a different caliber than the average person, because you're known, you feel me?
Right.
People know, like, yo,
It's a
that's
big
big.
deal.
And
like,
early on,
you feel
too,
like when
before all
you
these
became
guys.
lit, like, a lot of people start moving like, now it's beef now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's beef now, or like it wasn't, or they probably ain't even like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't know the nigga, like we just ain't know each other. You know, a lot of niggas is just hood beef. Some niggas be beefing with niggas that don't know each other because niggas don't be outside.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, they just internet niggas. They beefing with you because Facebook, you writing posts and shit. I was never one of them niggas. You feel me? I was always just, I am outside. I'm doing. You feel me? So if you know me, you know me. You feel me? And that's it. So once I got lit, more people know me. Niggas want, oh, I ain't gonna act like this beef, or just cause they from that place, and now this nigga lit from this place, and we don't fuck with them. It's smoke with him, so they just putting extra. It's definitely a target on niggas like, feel me, rappers and shit. You already know, like, rapping is the hardest shit, because you always got to be on 50.
All right, so boom. We was talking about it earlier. We definitely was. But it's a question I tend to ask a lot of rappers.
Right.
Do you feel like your love is different here than OT? Like, how you feel like is the comparison? Because I ain't going front. Like, for some reason, I feel like you always get more love outside your city.
Yeah, the love OT. The love OT is crazy. Like, that shit is different. That shit really, like, made me feel like, nah.
Any little state you could say, like.
I've been at a show and I'm like,
yeah, you're talking about
they
shows.
dropped a tear out there like, nah, this shit crazy. I'm really active for me. Somewhere I never even been.
Where are you trying to perform after all this like, coronavirus shit?
Corona, nah, shit ain't. I ain't really been performing since the Corona.
Right. No one has.
Shit is slow. All the spots.
But any spots?
Most of my fan base is like tri-state, and you know this shit been shut down. Like, Atlanta and shit was down for me. I mean, Atlanta be doing shows and shit, but you know most of my fan base is for me tri-state type shit.
Yeah, no, it's been brutal though for everybody.
Nah, I've been crazy. I can't wait till this shit over.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing shows again?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for all that.
Already got shit like planned up.
So much shit's happened, especially in the New York scene since coronavirus started. It's gonna be a completely different.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. My last show was in fucking Poughkeepsie. That shit, I sold that shit out. That shit crazy.
Damn, you headlined it?
Yeah.
All right,
that
so boom.
Shit.
Let's talk about your first show.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Everybody know, like, you've been on stage since you was in fucking 3rd grade. Since you was in 3rd grade, like,
yo,
you
been on stage since you was in
yo,
3rd
I
grade.
feel like that's everybody, but
That's
a couple
a fact.
people really be like, yo, nah, like, I don't want to go on stage. I got stage fright.
Yeah.
Like, the first time you was on stage, how you felt like as an
So
artist?
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I was high. So you know what I'm saying? You know, once you get drunk, you don't give a fuck
on
about
stage
nothing.
lit.
It's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that made me shy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this a stat. My mom snuck to my show. You heard my first show. On the game. So I'm like, yo, you wildin', you feel me? So the guys like, yo, your mom's in the spot. I'm like, ah. So I'm like, nah. But I ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, that's the only thing. I ain't give a fuck about nobody else in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, my mom's watching this shit. So I'm like, yo, but I'm drunk though. I'm lit. I turned that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
When was your first show?
That was 2016. Probably
When
January
were you like? When would you say like you were lit like in New York?
Like we dropped the song 2015.
What, Allergic to Cuffin?
Gang and Allergic to Cuffin. I dropped it like a week
was
apart.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, facts.
I'd say
dropped
the Gang song was
first.
the biggest one, no?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They was having like a fucking war to 1 million views.
Oh, we were.
I think Allergic to Cuffin touched 1 million first. I don't know. I can't like. They both had 900K.
And they're both fantastic.
That shit was a movie. I'm like, nah, they battling with each other. 1 week. That shit on this shit 1 week. That shit, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going down. Facts.
And that was like the first. You're saying like some of the first drill songs. In Brooklyn.
Yeah, definitely.
How old was you?
17.
How would you like? Because I'm still having a tough time like understanding the drill scene. Like from my understanding, it's all about like one, obviously like the culture and all that. Like it's like very gritty, but also like the beats. Like
the beats. Yeah.
It's obvious when you're hearing a drill beat. Like whether
like
it's
now
UK
they saying
or
like
Chicago.
now they saying like I guess people saying like because I guess I saw some shit with Tutu and shit. Niggas saying he had started Brooklyn drill and shit, but that was like the UK beats type shit.
Yeah, so that's not what you're talking about.
I don't know about like UK, but as far as like drill, I'm talking about Flowtastic Wave. The drill. If you dropped on Flowtastic after us, like for me.
So how would you explain drill to someone?
That shit got subscribers. Everybody wanted to drop on that shit.
Yeah. Word. How would you explain drill to someone? Like as a genre, you know what I mean?
As a genre. All right. As a genre.
Like, why is it different
He
from
gotta
just
laugh. He gotta watch me say. He like, yo, damn,
I'm like
this shit
drill.
crazy.
No, you
shit
I can't
crazy.
really
Oh, it's just one of
express
these
it as like a
questions where I'm
genre.
asking that I shouldn't.
I can't really express it as like a
Nah,
genre.
all right, so boom. Let me ask it basically in a better way. Boom. If you could sum up drill rapping, and I ain't gonna talk about, I guess I gotta talk about drill rapping because that's what it's called now.
Yeah.
Because gangster rap, drill rap is different.
Yeah.
100%
Because
different.
50 Cent has got gangster rap.
Even Eazy-E. Like,
Eazy-E,
he
that's
was
gangster
he
rap.
was talking his shit.
That's gangster rap.
But that's not drill.
Yeah, but as in drill rap, like what y'all talking about now, what y'all think separated? Are y'all more in depth, or is it like I guess you would say like more fun? How would you explain the difference.
Now it's like a bop. Now it's like a fun wave. Like
yeah, it's
when
energy.
When niggas got it from Chicago, like, and I'm gonna keep this a buck. This is the interview going to go crazy because like a drill song. My first drill song I heard was from Waka Flocka.
What?
Let them gun sounds. That's a drill song.
Yo, I ain't go front.
That's a drill song.
You know when I realized I was young?
That's a drill song.
I was just talking to somebody about Waka Flocka the other day.
Didn't know.
Nah, it's
and
not that.
And then when you ask Chicago rappers who they bump to, they talk about Gucci and niggas
yeah,
like that.
that's what I'm saying.
And that's
like,
them. That's what they
Waka
drill.
and Gucci was really
Drill
putting
rapping.
on. Like,
Waka, if you go to Let Them Gun Sound, that shit came out like 2009. Let Them Flocka.
So that's what drill is. All that shit.
That's what I feel like drill. But drill's, of course, Chicago started that shit.
We was talking about you earlier before you came, right?
Yeah.
And basically we was talking. We was like, yo, like, you basically have knowledge of your melody. In a song, you're able to change like your pitches and all. Like you can do it. Like
not a lot
of
drill rappers.
I don't know if like is it,
drill.
that's trained or like that's instinct. Like you just do it.
Like the fact that you can sing like the melodic stuff.
I just do it. Like I just like going to the studio, just working on my shit. I like my son Money Mills, like he was on that. He was always on that shit. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So just me and him doing tracks is like I gotta get on that shit. So we just both could do both. You
like changing up, or you feel like
I love that shit. I like
it.
Like the songs I be making drill songs crazy. My drill songs be crazy. Like, but then I always like to bump my shit I just made different. Like I'm always bump like, oh yeah, I just did this shit. This shit sound crazy.
Yo, so like, can we be expecting any Bambino love songs? Cause the way you looking over there, you cheese and you smile up in the chin.
I don't know about no love songs. You
can tell he got signed in the
I'm gonna get on some song for the streets. You know what I'm saying? For the streets, love songs for the streets. Yeah,
the soul.
Not as far as like love, like I love this girl.
I know what you're talking about. You the voice. Yeah, talk.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna just however I'm feeling. I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna just do that shit. If I'm on some drill shit, if a nigga got me mad, you gonna hear it. But if I'm feeling good,
all about
if I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? If it's feel good music, I call that feel good music.
Nah, I ain't gonna front like just from talking to you, just a little bit of time we've been talking.
Yeah,
I could tell like you got a deeper connection with music than you can see on the surface.
Yeah, these niggas just be rapping.
Yeah, they just be rapping, but they don't know like the history behind it.
They just saw niggas like me, niggas like Bobby, niggas like everybody that got lit at that time. Just like, oh, I just want to be like them, like you feel me? Or whoever they idolize, you feel me? They like, I just want to be like them. I just want to be like, I want to have bitches. I want to have lights.
That's like kind of their motivation.
Yeah,
they're not in for the music as much as the other shit.
To get it. Me, I wasn't planning on. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't like. Not saying I always wanted to be the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? But me dropping me dropping songs, I didn't know the shit was gonna go crazy. That gang was like a freestyle. We was all in the stool. We ain't had no beat and put that shit on and just did that shit the last 5 minutes of the session.
Nah, that's lit.
Facts.
All right, so boom, we see you love the music. Like growing up, who you used to listen to a lot? Cause everybody got their own inspiration. Like, what was your inspiration?
Like my pops was big on music, so he would bump everybody. But like 50 was number one.
I had the G-Unit sneakers.
Yeah, 50.
They wasn't there for that.
Lil Wayne. Cause I'm only 22, so Lil Wayne.
But you're 22?
Yeah, I was born in 98, so I mean, music always go.
Yeah.
Look, I'm saying I feel like a veteran. Look, I feel like a veteran of this shit.
Yeah, he's
the
fried
gang
right now.
song.
He don't be understanding.
I was 17.
In the ages, you could like, we grow up fast. Like
I was the same age.
No,
you probably was in high school. I was the same age. We was just like, for me. I dropped out of high school. I was like my last day of high school. I went to high school. When I dropped Gang, I went to school, right? And it was crazy. I couldn't go back, so. I was like, oh, now this shit real. Then I started getting feature money and shit. Then the show started coming, and I was like, yeah. I started getting tats.
All right, so you know what? Let's start with that.
Fuck that.
How it felt going to school after you dropped Gang?
That shit felt crazy.
What year? Senior year?
Was that senior year? Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know.
When the niggas graduated, I had got signed. That same month.
So you graduated the same way?
July 4th, my Atlantic and shit. And niggas was graduating, so I'm like, they congratulating me, I'm congratulating them.
Bro, you gotta look at it like that. Like Rollo dropped the tape, and you know Rollo's punchline for punchline.
Yeah.
Yo, one of his tapes, he said Mama was sad that I couldn't walk across the stage.
Yeah.
Now I get paid to walk across the stage.
I'm definitely gonna get my shit though, like my GED shit, whatever I need to get. Yeah. I was always.
You're still gonna get your saying?
Yeah, my grades is always Gucci. It's just like I was already in senior year and shit just started taking off like with the music.
Now you know what, but personally, like I say this all the time.
I was too busy to even go to school.
Of course, you had a real excuse.
This like the time period we grew up in and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like old traditions is basically out the window. And I would never tell nobody like, yo, don't go to school, stop going to school. But it's like, this is the easiest time to get rich. Yo, if I'm a senior, bro.
You could go on the internet and just post. You could just
and I'm making videos that's making me millions of dollars.
Even this right here. This what y'all building right here.
Exactly.
Go on the internet, do that. You can make money off the game. 2K being a streamer.
you know it's a kid.
Niggas getting money.
It's a kid that makes over 6 figures.
Look at Jake Paul.
Playing with toys.
Yeah.
Toys, bro.
Toys. Look at Jake Paul.
This is crazy.
My nephew and them. I'm looking at this nigga.
Nah, I ain't going front.
What did he do to even?
I jacked Jake Paul, but
Vine.
I don't know really the history.
They
just saw him on.
Bro, they started with Vines, then they started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Then their YouTube became their personality. Like, you see, that's what I like about today's society. Yeah. You're paid to be you. Mm-hmm. Like, you're Bino to death.
Facts.
You're paying for that. Like, you feel me? And that's Jake Paul in a sense. The only thing I don't like about people like Jake Paul and all that is like, I don't know. I feel like y'all take this for a joke.
Right.
I don't like fabricated stuff.
I don't follow him on the gram, so I really don't know his. Like I'm saying, I just saw some of his.
And why you think you don't follow him? Because people like us, that don't make sense.
Yeah, I don't. That ain't my. That ain't my cup of tea. I ain't gonna watch him. But my nephew watching him, so I'm like, what the fuck?
He fought. He's fought Nate Robinson, right?
Yeah, nah, he beat.
I'm like, is it the right? Is this the guy I'm thinking of?
Nate Robinson got punched out.
Nah, RPD, well, you nigga said get up, Craig.
No, RIP Nate Robinson. Like, he was dead.
Yeah,
like,
nah, bro.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. And
I did not expect that.
I'm a big Knicks fan. Nate Robinson, that's my boy.
Yeah, me too, bro.
That's my boy. And I really thought Nate Robinson was gonna fuck him
Yo,
up.
Me too. How
I ain't gonna lie, look.
As a
Nate was
professional
coming in there
athlete.
swinging him down.
Nah,
he was throwing him shit like,
look.
Jake Paul was an op.
It's 2 things with Nate Robinson. One, I knew Nate Robinson was gonna lose. When I see him throw 2 punches and ain't block 1.
Yeah.
You know better than that.
He was
son.
running into him and shit.
Throwing him.
Like a street
I
fight.
ain't gonna front though. Jake Paul got a nasty hook.
If it was UFC, it should have been a UFC fight. Nate Robinson probably would have got him.
Yo,
if you could grab, he would have got him.
If you could grab, because Nate Robinson's about to take him on top.
I'm saying, that's or to everything. We can put our money up. Anybody want to fight, I'm not doing that boxing shit. Let's do UFC.
UFC is the only way to go.
UFC, rap, whatever.
We don't play around. This is real life.
Submission. I put one of y'all niggas in the choke one of y'all niggas out.
That's a fucking real fight.
Like, nah, you got it.
Yeah, growing up, for me, from the hood and stuff like that, I know you got into some crazy ones. Like, I got into some crazy fights growing up. Growing up, what's one of those fights you could be, you always sit back and be like, damn, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. This a fight like we hopped some nigga. But the nigga, he was not easy to hop. Yo, you heard? Son was moving on us. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hit the nigga once. We was moving on the nigga. He caught me with some shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
he was moving, bro. That nigga was really fighting, bro. Like, and we smokers and shit. But that nigga was just had mad energy like he's a real boxer. That nigga was moving around, jumping gates, swinging, running on one nigga, back flipping this shit. I'm like, this nigga know karate.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I'm listening. That sound like me, son.
Word? That's what he says, bro. That's what he says.
A lot of people.
I said, how the fuck you get this nigga down?
A lot of people say got the same story like you dealing with me.
I'm like, yo,
I'm a problem.
Listen, so man, he had to get up out of there though. You know, we was getting mad. It was about to be that time. If we can't get him down this way, we're gonna have to get him down.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. That right there would have got me tight. It's too much of us for him. One man to be dancing around.
That nigga really was dancing, running. He's fast. Anybody that was there, y'all know the story. This shit is epic. I know y'all niggas think about this shit to this day because that shit was crazy.
Yo, you see?
You mean for real? There's one guy who really gave up.
That nigga, yeah.
That's
shout out to him.
He'll never get
Survivor.
He probably knows who you're talking about.
He'll never get a one-on-one with me.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I can't do it. Yeah. He can fight. Yeah.
Yo, nah, you got it.
That nigga's different.
So after the gang and Allergic to Cuffin,
right?
You said same week. How long after? Because I know you got signed to Atlantic. How long after that?
That was I was 17 at the time, so labels was hitting me up like in the beginning of January. Everything was happening in the beginning of January.
Which was your senior year of high school.
Features, shows, labels hitting me up. I was 17, like so I ain't want to do all the legal shit till I was 18. Feel me? So my birthday was in March, so I had turned 18 in March. So like the label I was already talking to Atlantic since March, but like lawyers and everything, they gotta get into it. Feel me? So you gotta wait to sign the contract. Everything gotta be right. You feel me?
Till you're 18.
Yeah. Now once I turned 18 though, I had the lawyer, but I was already talking to the label since I've been 17. Feel me?
Did you have interest from other labels?
We been was in the works like for the shit.
Were you talking to any other labels?
Different labels and shit. It's like 3, 4.
From those 2 songs, really, in those videos.
Like I had a song with that nigga already too. So that shit dropped, and I had that Jigga from that shit before.
Okay,
so that shit had a mill too. So that was basically like 4 songs that was going crazy.
Sure.
And shit, they was playing certain songs on the radio and shit. So, and I was doing shows. They saw that shit. It's just everything. And then now was just going crazy.
That's crazy.
And nobody like. And at that time, you see how it's mad rappers now. It wasn't mad rappers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people.
So you forced to listen to me. Feel me?
How did the deal look like? You got a fat check? Like signing?
Yeah. It was for an EP though. Like people thought it was longer. Like once you see the shit, you know everything will go viral. You know.
So you didn't get like dropped from them. You had a one EP.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to stay with us?
I understand.
Yeah. Nah, I'd rather do my.
I
own
got a
thing.
question though. Like, as an artist, how did you feel when labels was hitting you up? Like,
I just kept like working. I'm like, nah, I'm doing something right.
How do they be contacting you? Like, they just call
like
you
email
random?
or like when I met with Atlantic and shit, like an A&R, like he didn't tell me he was with the label. He just wanted to meet.
The A&R?
I'm surprised. I'm a nigga that don't even like doing shit like that. So I was surprised, but it was a food place, so you know what I'm saying? I said,
oh, that's how he caught you with the food?
No, this is some fancy shit.
You play too much.
Said, yo,
you play too much.
He
caught you with some food.
We came sitchy, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But the nigga FaceTime me and shit, so I'm like, all right. And I went, so I'm like, fuck it. See what he told me.
Just you? Did you have a manager, a lawyer, anyone go with you?
At the time, it was me and my homies. Wow. We just went, sat with him, see what we talking about.
All right.
And he was like, you know what I'm saying, he told us what it was at the table. I'm like, all right. But even before him, it was other labels trying to sign me and shit.
So how you feel like, because I'm trying to start asking a lot of artists this too.
Yeah.
How you feel like A&Rs treat y'all? Like,
it's different A&R. Every A&R's it's different. It's different A&R. Some niggas got pulled in the label, some niggas don't. Straight like that.
So what you saying? Some people just be capping and
some
some
people like the person that signed me, he was new to doing label shit.
Yeah.
Some niggas already got artists that's buzzing, so when they go to the label and tell the label they got an artist that's big, because they already know
a much better chance
that he popping. They got 5 people that's popping already.
Yeah.
A new person that's just doing it, you gotta prove yourself.
Yeah.
So you taking chances when you fuck with niggas. So niggas, your respect probably not there already. Some can go on the label and ask for something and you can't get that. He might get this feature with somebody, you can't get that because that's just how it is.
So like speaking on that, like how you felt like when you went in the industry, you felt like it was a whole lot of
that shit
chances?
That shit was like, it's nothing you expect. Like growing up as a kid, you know, think you get signed and it's just flashy lights.
What did the label do for you?
Like they did a couple things. Like you can't even say the label. I can't even say the label. The A&R I was with.
It was okay.
The A you go through your A&R. Feel me? Like you could go.
So he was really the only person you were talking to.
To bigger people, but it's like you gotta go through the A&R, and the A&R gotta.
So the A&R is basically like a middleman.
Yeah, that's the person that brings it to the label. Everybody gotta like niggas don't just be signed to a link. They sign to somebody. The A&R on the label.
Yeah, like Vok and stuff like that.
Yeah, Vok, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but when you were signed,
go to talk to the label. He probably bring you, but talk to the label and they talk what they're gonna do.
All right, that's fine.
Like, but if Vok not working and not doing what you do, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Just like people that sign the regular artists. If they're not pushing you and he focusing on himself or doing what he's doing.
So when people be signing the artist, that's basically like the artist like an A&R.
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna front. Like
that's what an artist is.
I ain't know the insight to it till just now.
Like if you sign a nigga. He gonna go through the label, and he signed to the label, but he got a situation. Like when I got signed for the EP, I had my own shit. Like I could have signed the nigga and shit, but I'm focused on my own shit. I don't want to sign nobody, and then you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my foot all the way in the door. I got 1 foot, I gotta get 2.
But are you trying to stay independent right now, or are you trying
Right now, I'm doing whatever's best for me. If I got a son now and shit, I'm doing whatever's best for me.
So if a label reached out to you, you think like you consider?
Yeah, labels be still reaching out.
They still are, yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
What is
though? Like I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even going hard. I'm going hard 2021. I'm going hard right now.
Yeah.
Drama, I'm going hard. I'm going
Yo,
crazy.
bro, I'm telling you,
it's about to be lit.
New York, I feel like right now.
Like niggas already know me, so it's like it's not gonna be hard.
But bro, it's bigger than that. Like growing up, you see how much people got locked. Like you don't realize everybody's coming back at the same time.
Yeah, they coming back. Bobby about to come back.
And
all my men's I was with, Money Mills, everybody that's my camp, because everybody got booked. I swear to God, once I dropped Bukkz, I was in Allergic Cuffin, he got booked. Money Mills wasn't booked. We was out here doing our own thing, but everybody else that we was around got booked. He got booked 2018. So when he started going crazy with his melodic shit, he's about to take off.
This is Money Mills?
Yeah.
And they're all coming back now.
Yeah, 2021.
Did you know Bobby Shmurda or Rowdy Rebel like personally?
I ain't know him personally, but like Rowdy, like when he was on, like it was mutual respect. Like he was on live one time.
They definitely knew you.
His homies was like, yo, Bino.
That's cool.
He was like, you know what I'm saying? He already know. You know,
that's
you
really
jail,
cool.
Like, of course, everybody know everybody. Like, feel me?
Would you consider yourself in?
We from New York. We know who was.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody.
Yeah, fact.
I know a nigga that got 20,000 views. I be tuning in. I know everybody.
That's
If Drake even tuning in to people. People think people don't not tune in the industry. They know.
Yo, bro.
They know who niggas is,
He
bro.
swear to God, I know everybody. Like
He knows
same,
everybody.
Same thing I told
It's
you.
incredible.
K. Dottie was my camp counselor. I used to work for Cos.
Yeah.
Like,
Mixy.
Nah, son. Look,
Mixy.
you trying to get me? I ain't Mixy, but it's just like, yo, I just got a
Such a
weird
small
way
world.
of like, yo, true words. You know what? Let's just say that it's a small world,
Especially
bro.
Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
I don't know these people, but he knows
I'm
everybody.
not social, but I know a lot of people. Like, I know a lot of people.
Think, yo, like,
And that's why people be so mad. They be like, yo, Bam, how you fuck with this person, that person? I be like, nigga, like, I been fucking with this person.
but you see how small the world is, because before the interview, I told you,
Yeah.
the first time I ever seen you, across the street
That's
from a
a
football
fact.
game and McDonald's, everybody sitting there asking for signatures and all that. I'm like, yo, this
No
is
way.
Signing titties.
I didn't know that.
Signing titties.
This nigga is nuts.
Signing titties.
Yo.
Yo, you heard?
This nigga is
Nah, for
nuts.
real, though.
That's
But it's
hilarious.
real shit, though.
But nah, like,
The first time you ever
It's
saw him was
big,
in the
bro.
McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of rappers now. Like, not knocking nobody that's doing their thing right now. I love everybody that's doing their thing. Do your thing. Keep doing your thing. Feel me? I started this shit. Feel me? I'm glad this shit is where now. Like, even Pop Smoke being woo, everybody being woo, chill without. Feel me? I don't give a fuck. If it's, you know what I'm saying? Keep it in the streets. But success, music wise, keep doing your thing. I don't give a fuck. If you my worst enemy, nigga, I don't want you to be broke or nothing like that. Everybody get money. You know what I'm saying? Feed your family. When I see you, I see you. But, you know, that's that. I'm out the way. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm feeding my family. So that's what it is. I'm an artist.
so like, you
Respect.
know, on having a son and stuff, like, how did that
Yeah.
change your mindset mentally?
Yeah, I just got hungry, like, over it. Like, before, I was serious. Like, I'm a sound artist. Of course, I'm serious about the music.
Nah, that's a fact.
I want to make it and shit. But there's nobody to spending money on. There's nobody to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My mom's
no.
and shit, family, of course. But they good. They always good. You know what I'm saying? They still good regardless. So it's like, my son is like,
Real responsibility.
Nah, I gotta get back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I gotta get back. I'm not chilling no more. I'm not letting new niggas come. Yeah, stop it. The heat is here. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's,
So like,
it's over with.
how would you feel if your son grew up to be like, yo, I want to do music?
Yeah, he gonna do music.
How old is he? How old is
jacking
he?
He about to be one on the 30th.
Oh, so what you saying? You just feel it?
Nah, he just want to do music. I know.
You
Like,
just know.
He be in the music. To be quiet, he listen to music. To go to sleep. Like fucking when he was first. Now he don't give a fuck. He bad, but like first 3 months he used to listen to like R. Kelly and shit. Go to sleep. Kelly
Yo,
Price and all
I
that
be
old
telling
school
them R.
shit.
Kelly. Yo, look, I don't want to say it,
R.
but
Kelly's the GOAT.
he's the GOAT.
Cause my
You
son,
know, somebody said
my
he's the
son
GOAT.
listen to him to go to sleep. That's the only thing he's listening to.
He's the GOAT,
You
bro.
don't want to hear nothing else.
Yeah, R. Kelly be wilding, but he's the GOAT.
I don't even know. Like, R. Kelly to me isn't. Like, I don't know
Yo,
him
bro,
like
look.
that.
I seen Boozy say it in an interview, and I swear to God, it stuck with me. R. Kelly made it cool to be a freak.
Yeah,
son.
whoever want to do the verses when he
Yeah.
come home,
Yo, he was
whoever want to do the
wildin'.
verses with him is done. I don't care whoever want to do a verses with him, R&B, I'll put him up.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna
That
front.
verses shit, and we gotta do some town shit.
Yo,
Niggas,
I kid you not. If
Niggas
we
ain't
do
fucking with me. I go crazy on niggas. I go crazy on niggas.
Yo, this is
It
one
gotta
of the-
be
this is
sanctioned,
one of the
bro.
clips.
I might can pull it off.
If we do a
Y'all can pull it
town
off.
versus,
Yeah, everybody come together, every brand, whatever.
yo,
You
like
think
that?
people would?
You wanna start doing that? Yo, look,
Niggas
Yeah, I
can do it,
fucking love
bro.
that.
Ben, look, we gonna say
Niggas
it
can
for the
do it.
camera.
Who wants
If
smoke?
we do it, Bino started, so he gonna be the first one.
Who wants smoke?
Versus at the other side.
Yeah.
One drill artist versus another one.
Damn.
Who wants
Hit
that
for
smoke?
hit. And
Yeah.
y'all get to play y'all playlist. We going live, we
Yeah.
talking about it. Yeah, we
Y'all can
doing
even
it.
play, you know what I'm saying, unreleased shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
man. He coming crazy.
One unreleased
Look,
shit get crazy.
we heard one of his
My
unreleased
unreleased
tracks.
was
Yeah.
nasty.
His
Yeah,
unreleased
we-
track,
You heard?
It is
So
nasty.
niggas gonna be like, nah. You heard?
he not
It's crazy.
playing fair. Look, he coming crazy.
It's over for these niggas, bro. 2021 is really like, I'm fully focused. Like, it's crazy.
So how often you
I got
trying
a
to be in the
whole
studio
team now,
coming
new
up?
Team, my shit going crazy. What is that?
How often you trying to be in the studio in the year coming
All
up?
the time. Gotta go at least twice a week. You gotta be in the studio at least twice a week. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I feel like
You-
a lot
you
of
got-
people
like,
don't
you don't
prioritize that.
you don't gotta stay in the studio. Like, everybody's different. You feel me? If you got a studio at your crib, of course, go to the studio, do what you do.
Do you have the same studio you go to regularly? Like, same
Yeah, basically,
engineer?
I got a main studio.
Who, like, shout him out?
Motherfucking.
Or the engineer, no?
I don't really like. I ain't gonna lie. Don't even give me. Nah, we ain't gonna skip
You
that.
trying to
we
do that?
hot at him up.
Let's get that question, bro.
We hot at
Well, shout out to my
We'll cut it
engineer.
out, we'll cut it
Shout out
out.
to my engineer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Yo,
Fight
we
Club and all that
hot.
shit.
He knows who
Yo,
he is.
Shout out
There you
If
go.
you his engineer, fess him up, because
I'm
I was an
high right
engineer.
now.
I was an engineer.
I'm
No,
hiring that.
engineers
That's
deserve
him.
more
I'm
love,
hiring
bro,
that.
for sure.
That's a fact.
Engineers.
Not saying like he's just my engineer. Like it's like
He a cool dude.
Yeah. He not my engineer, but he be there all the time. But we ain't never like I'm hiring. I just be like, yo, bro. I just be coming there like, yo, bro. I never.
You had one of the cookies when you
never
came
had-
in?
Nah, I never had one of the
Yo,
cookies. What,
oh
they
my
got edibles
god,
or something?
oh my god, you missed the
What them
cookies.
shits busting?
Oreos.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. I'm just starting to get.
I'm smacking
The
right
cookies
now.
go crazy.
I know I'm smacking. That caught me on guard. That question, nigga said, "Yo, you shout him out." Your niggas is crazy. Yo.
Alright, so back to where we left off. You know,
Yes, sir.
basically on being an artist. Like, how do you feel? Boom, the haters towards you being an artist.
I don't really give a fuck about no hate. Like, I've been hating my whole life. Like, I'm from a place where people don't like. So like, but it's just a lot of hate. Like at first, I used to be live and shit, respond to people and shit. But then I feel like this is what happens. Like I go to other celebrity shit, same shit going on. So that just feel like, all right, I'm one of them. Like this is regular. They gonna talk, but I get a lot of love. So it's like, all right.
I mean, but
And it's fake pages and shit. So
I was gonna say like
it's
that's,
probably opposite.
that's
So I just be
social
like, fuck
media
it.
hate. Like I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I know it be real life hate. Like
Like hatred. Like
it's
yeah,
times you
people-
go to cities and
yeah.
they're like, yo, it's a dub. Like
yeah, certain shit. Like I've been to a couple shows.
nah, they
couple
dubbed you at a
shows.
show, so you better tell.
Dubbed
Look,
me at a show. Nah, I never got dubbed at a show.
I was
Never
about
got
to
dubbed
say,
at a
don't
show.
go out like
One of my
that.
shows got canceled because they had got shot up before and shit like that.
Damn.
see shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
But I don't know what the like. I don't think it wasn't for me.
but you see, if
It's
you
just a
hate shit like
situation
that.
going on. Yeah, they're like, fuck it.
All right, so boom.
Somebody baby mom's probably at the show.
Oh,
They can't
yo,
put a spot there.
shit like that.
Damn.
You seen that video on IG?
Oh, I just saw that shit.
The nigga shooting up the dead body.
Yeah,
like,
I just saw that
yo,
shit.
No, it was no.
I saw that.
He wasn't
I
dead,
saw
but
that. No, it was a fake.
It was a prank.
yeah, yo,
Some
nah.
shit I would
but
do.
I
Where
ain't
was
gonna-
that?
I ain't gonna
What?
front.
Like,
I'm
where
not
was
sure.
that?
I don't know. He took
That
it
shit
there
was on
though.
Gram.
He upped it though.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't gonna look.
What do you think about? What do you think about that?
I mean, me personally, look,
Never.
it's too much fish in the sea for
Listen,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I got groupies and shit like that. I got shit going on. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah.
That like, yo, for you to do that, that means
You're
that's
gonna fuck
the
yourself
only
over.
person I want
And
to
I'm
do.
not flocking. I'm not flocking the nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo, yeah, wow. I might come there. You know what I'm saying?
Wild him up, slap him.
I doubt I wouldn't even touch him.
Nah, I ain't gonna front.
It's the bitch,
Yeah,
bro.
look,
You gotta
bro.
blame it on the bitch.
I
though.
know you can.
You gotta
but-
keep it pimping, bro.
Yo, bro, you can't look.
It depends. That's your baby mom
Bro,
or something. It
I
depends
keep
what's
look.
going on, bro.
Anybody
Yeah,
who
sure,
watching
sure.
this know
It
I
depends.
keep it player.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand. Look, let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
Listen, if it's
Bro,
your crib,
If that's your vibe,
yeah, if that's
That's
your
a little
crib,
bit more far.
That's your spot. That's your spot.
forget
it's
y'all
over with.
spot. If that's your vibes,
Yeah.
and they know like, yo, yeah, this Bino girlfriend.
They
They playing with you, bro. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not somebody you just gonna be like, he has a girlfriend. Y'all gonna know who my girlfriend is, and y'all gonna know that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, but are you gonna walk into the bedroom and then just?
Nah,
fucking...
but I might slap him.
Yeah,
you
well,
ever-
that's fine.
Like
Yeah,
you ever see
yeah.
somebody get slapped,
It depends. I don't know.
bro? I
Cause
ain't
I'm gonna feel
punch
like
him.
after I
I'ma
slap the
slap
nigga,
him.
he still was with my bitch.
No, I mean that's cool, but this is for me. The slap is the
Yo.
slap it, and I ain't talking about like no front, like I'm talking about like a little
Back
quick
slap.
bow
Nah,
slap.
for real. Nah, for real.
You got to get a box,
It depends. It
hot
depends.
box.
It depends on how fire that pussy is.
Hey, that's another. Now let me tell you something. I ain't go front. I know you've been in a situation where you like you caught yourself thinking about her like, damn, it was. Imagine if it's one of those, and he in the crib laid up with her like that, and then on top
But
of
like
that,
you said, too many fish in the sea, bro.
bro, he's letting her take
Uh,
pictures. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. I pulled him to the crib and slapped him. Bow.
Yeah, it depends on who it is.
Or she better not catch me on a lit
It
day.
depends on who it is. But if it's an average Joe, I ain't really regular. I ain't
Nah,
worried about the nigga.
average Joes, you can't worry about them. You know what you do? You live your life, son. Let her
I'm
watch and
I'm
hate.
gonna boss up. I might buy some bitches Chanel, son.
Mm.
I'm gonna get her mad.
Step.
I'm gonna get her mad.
Step.
You gotta get back. you gotta get back.
That
2 times.
Them ways.
And I'm fuck one of her friends.
Wait, so all right. So going back to the hate and shit. So you like, I'm sure you've been doing this for so long, like
Yeah.
that you don't really give a fuck anymore. They're just haters.
Yeah.
Especially what Kwani was saying, like he always says to me, like, bro,
Right.
it's social media. You're gonna have haters. Like what he said was like, when you have haters, that just means you have clout.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, if you don't got them, they're not talking about you, they're not dissing you. It's not you.
It's kind of like if you have haters,
You're not
it's
lit.
kind of a good thing, honestly. It's
Everybody,
like,
LeBron got haters.
exactly.
J. Cole got haters, and he went triple
Drake
platinum.
got haters. Everybody that's lit got haters. Presidents get haters. Everybody.
What do you do? Because
some of them presidents deserve haters. I ain't gonna.
That's what I'm saying. But Barack would have haters. Donald had
anybody. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Black, white, whatever the fuck. You're
Everybody
gonna
got
good or
haters.
bad does not
It
matter.
don't matter. That's what I'm saying. You got haters. He got haters.
I definitely got
It's
haters.
somebody that hate. It's haters.
Oh,
bro.
nah, he got haters.
People's
He
going
got
to hate.
So that was my question because so we dropped a couple videos and a lot of people. I think it's
Other
probably.
podcasts and shit like that. And doing interviews,
100%.
They hating.
So how do you?
They trying to come in. How they first interview? They got Nas Blicker. How they got?
Yeah,
Kyle, how they got
yeah,
Biggie
yeah,
up there
yeah.
already. And I've been doing this shit. And they
We
out
know
now.
these niggas in real life.
That's what I'm
Bow.
saying.
We
Facts.
really
This is
look.
what we saying,
That's the difference.
bro.
We lit.
Y'all
Bow.
gonna have haters, bro.
We got haters.
Everybody
I
got
get it.
haters.
But I don't fucking like having hate. Like it's new to me.
I'm cool
Yeah.
with
So
it.
I don't like it. How do I? You know what I
You
mean?
don't like it?
No, I hate it.
He
I
basically
don't like
on,
people saying
how
like,
do
"Yo,
you
this
deal
kid
with it?
fucking sucks." Like,
Nah. I laugh at shit like that.
so someone says, "Yo, this guy's music is trash. He's never like going anywhere."
Yeah.
He would,
Yo,
what do
bro,
you like? How do you?
You just be like, fuck it. Because somebody right there, like, somebody gonna comment, one of my fans, gonna comment on that shit, talk they shit. Like, yeah, you stick rhyme, my boy.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yo,
That's that nigga.
But
you wildin'.
that's what I'm telling him.
So I get good and I get bad.
Like even the
I
comment.
have to get bad because when I get bad, I don't really care about them, but it make me try even harder.
You
do what
see?
I do.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to-
that's same with me.
You
Yeah.
gotta take criticism.
I be trying to break this down, like, cause boom, we had comments. I ain't gonna front. They was hating on my boy.
Yeah.
They was hating.
Uh-huh.
But you feel me? I'm telling him like, yo, the generals outside
Yeah.
saluting you, like,
Right.
they like, yo, you putting on.
And once
you-
y'all start getting so much views and so much comments, y'all gonna read, glance some of them. Then y'all just gonna be dropping shit. Y'all just gonna not even going.
I told him don't even look
Do
at
you
them.
look? Do you look
I
at
don't
him?
know, but
Like if you drop a song, you
Like I
gonna
see
look
it.
at it on
When it
YouTube.
first drop and I check, and I
Yeah.
see it. Then my man's probably say, "You saw somebody comment." I'm
Yeah,
like, I ain't
no,
looking at
I
shit
like that.
mad
My
long.
mans be helping me interact with
Yeah,
people.
my mans.
Yeah, like they'll tell
Damn,
me.
Pete, I don't be going look.
It's so like
I'm not gonna
unhealthy.
go
I
look
looked
for
through all
negative
of them,
shit.
bro.
This my mans that tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go look for negative shit.
He be like, yo.
I tell him,
They,
yeah.
He be like, yo, they said some crazy shit.
Yeah, they said some crazy shit off the wall shit.
I just be laughing.
I
Like,
be like, yo, and YouTube, you don't know who the person is. Like, I don't get negative comments on the gram like that. I don't get negative comments on the book, whatever platforms I be on.
But
So,
not
like,
YouTube.
I get ones a couple like YouTube. You gonna get them
Toxic, bro.
You can make a fake account. You're not gonna know who that person
yeah,
is.
nobody knows
Instagram,
who YouTube
you can
people
still make
are.
fake people. Facebook, you can make fake ones. That's the only time I get negative by fake accounts.
Yeah.
Nobody that's really
With like 10
outside
followers.
that I can get to. Or
Right.
Even if it might be one or two.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Look, I
Yeah.
gotta mention it because I'd be lying to myself if I didn't.
Yeah.
It was that one time you was getting hate on the book for that picture.
Oh, yeah,
When it was
yeah.
cut, yeah.
What picture?
Yo, this nigga
Yeah,
crazy.
I ain't gonna front.
Yo, bro.
They was giving you
Yeah,
50,
that's,
like
that's how that shit gonna go.
What was it?
But it happened.
I don't know which one you talking about. There's been a couple.
Look,
There's been a couple.
let's just say
Or
he
viral.
had
He just knows.
He had on a terrible fit.
This nigga is crazy.
Yo, bro, I be lying. Yo, if I sat here
Nah,
and
you
didn't
say
bring
you
it up,
saw
I'd be
it.
lying.
If you say you saw it, you
I
know?
gotta keep it 100.
But it's a lot of shit.
Yo,
it's a lot of shit that get posted.
I ain't gonna front. You ain't take it like how most people was. You was
Yeah.
online screaming. You laughed
Yeah.
about it too.
Yeah, it's regular
Just
shit.
now.
Like, you feel me?
That's a
It's,
fact.
it's life, bro.
It's life, bro. That's what I'm saying. I see people go viral all the time. Cardi post something. If you somebody and you going viral because somebody like, you know what I'm saying, if you posted something, that means you it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
People tuned in. You somebody enough for somebody to share it. Mad times or whatever. Go viral. Go
It's kind of a good sign to get a little bit of hate.
Boom. Everybody tapped into you still. All right, boom. My supporters still gonna fuck with me. You got fans, you got dick riders, and you got supporters.
So boom. How you feel about other artists? Like you feel like certain artists be dick riding you, hating. Like I ain't
Yeah, a
gonna
lot
front.
of artists and shit. Especially like from the town. Like that's what I'm saying. It's always New York shit. Like I don't know what's up with New York. But my out of town artists, I fuck with my Chicago niggas, my down south niggas. I was in the A, so I was with a lot of niggas. Everybody that I fuck with, just everybody that's in the industry that I tapped in with, they all rock with me.
So
But it's like niggas from Brooklyn, like niggas that they probably like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
want to be litter than Bambino. I want to be this. Fuck Bambino.
It's just really people from your neighborhood are the ones that are.
Yeah, hating the shit.
so how you feel like that make you move? Like on some
Fuck, I've been moving safe. I've been moving tech. Y'all never saw me go viral. No.
Nah, you right. But the problem with people nowadays is
Yeah.
they don't have that mindset.
They don't.
It's either, yo, you gotta pick a side or
They
you
little
get
niggas. Those little niggas.
And then
If you
now
want
let
that
me ask you,
mindset,
will
you
you
little
will
niggas.
you feel like that get niggas?
What you mean?
That type of mindset.
Because you're young, you're
Not-
22, but
not
you
good.
act like you're older, the more like a
I've been
veteran,
around-
and
'cause
yeah.
When I was 17, 18, I wasn't around that shit. I had to move. I had to go.
Yeah.
Up. I had to boss. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the spots. I got to move like I'm 20. I got to move like I'm that age.
Right.
Like a lot of these rappers, they be 30 and shit.
Would
I
you
gotta
put
move.
yourself in the category of these new rappers?
stupid.
I said, would you put yourself in the category of this new era or
I don't. That's
Bobby
like,
or Rowdy?
Back to y'all list, because we said ourselves gonna get to it. Back to y'all list.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
That's like, feel me? Whatever. Y'all got a couple niggas that was rapping a little bit after me, like Chef, Tutu, from me.
Most of them were, yeah.
But some niggas is new. I don't really like base myself like I ain't come out with them, so that's not really my competition as far as like shit like that. I see like y'all young, y'all doing y'all shit, y'all doing what y'all doing. Like some of them don't even got million views yet, so it's like I've been doing this shit, so it's like all right, cool.
They probably looked up to you at some point.
So I'm like, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm not like Fab is not trying to be in competition with us.
Yo, you know who said that shit? Boozy. When niggas asked him about NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, he's not trying to be in competition.
And he's like, yo, bro,
I'm not battling.
He like, yo, bro. Even when niggas talk about lists and shit like that, I don't even belong on that list. Like, if I'm on that list, that's an insult to me.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying no shot to the, I'm saying upper class and that. I just felt like
I say he ain't belong on that list, but not look.
Somebody could have been. Somebody else could have been on that list.
Now
the list was good.
Let me break down the list, cause you know what?
It's just that
Mr. Statistic want to break down the list. Let me tell you, so look.
But dude, he
gets
people talking.
Look. But this was gonna understand. The list is not like a top 10 best.
Yeah.
It's top 10 future possibility, if you want to say it like that.
Potential.
Like, where can they go as an artist?
Like rapping.
And you know, upper class ain't all that. But let's say he get a ghostwriter, and he got that same clout he got now. He would be a problem. He would be a problem. Like, you know what? As far as
you had to make that clear.
This is not the first person that asked me about that interview. Like, I was down for that. But let me tell you something. When the numbers got put together,
bro, we even gave him a 1 in music.
No, and we did give him a 1.
He probably deserved like a 2.
Y'all playing with us. Yeah. If he get like a ghostwriter, he be nasty.
You said a 1. You said could have been 1 on the list.
No, we gave him a 1 in musical talent.
We did like 3 categories.
You ain't look at the categories.
I definitely look at the categories. You said 1 in music. All right, so you got potential.
Yeah.
All right, definitely. Definitely.
His music's good. We said he's a bit like outdated, old fashioned.
You know, he dissed me back in the day.
He dissed everybody. He dissed Keef. You're not the only one. Like this.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a GOAT. You know, he the upper class.
I feel like this is a lot of people.
Keep it on it. When you seen that diss, you ain't laugh?
What?
You ain't laugh when you seen that diss?
I laughed at the shit was goofy.
I'd have laughed at the shit too.
I was getting so much diss tracks. I was just seeing videos every day. Like niggas will put in their song, like the caption of their song, be Bino diss.
Damn. Are you just looking like
I never saw the person.
Dweeb.
And they just
it's just gotta be the cloud.
I just be like, nah, what the fuck is going on? I'd be laughing though. I never get the hell no.
Dweeb.
If I see you and my mans recognize you or we see you, and you know what I'm saying, we do that. My mans called me a couple times like, yo, I saw this nigga that was talking crazy on the internet. What you want to do with him? You slap him up a little.
But you're laughing about it. I don't fuck with that.
I don't want you to go to jail for a nigga.
You gotta
internet
understand
shit, bro. You gotta know what the internet is.
A lot of these people,
these niggas is ass.
You know what I don't like? A lot of these people is really like fabricated. Like, yo, you ain't see somebody, talk crazy on social media, and then you pull up on them. Not even on no aggressive, but on some, yo, bro, like, what's up with you? Like,
and it wasn't that.
And they sitting there acting like it's
it
something
wasn't that.
Different.
It wasn't like, nah, bro, like I fuck with you. It's just da 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 da.
It's just da 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 da.
I see niggas that was in my inbox who talk crazy. I see a nigga, and it just not what it is.
Yo, bro, everything after
I never
but
got,
is bullshit.
I never got no
bullshit.
I never got like no nigga like anybody I ever saw that was talking crazy on the internet, and I saw them. It was opposite.
That's what it always is.
It was the opposite.
That's what it always is.
There's pictures, fan. I'm like, I'll probably take a picture with a nigga, hit nigga. I know the nigga might say something. I should be like, yo, this nigga is really a dick rider.
Yeah. Yo,
crazy.
Nah, bro.
Is there anyone in, like, regardless of the top 10, like, anyone in Brooklyn who you really fuck with right now, like the younger guys?
Yeah, I fuck with everybody on the list. Yeah, niggas keep doing.
But like, who do you think like is really like fire in Brooklyn? Like, you really see him going far.
I fuck with Tutu shit, coaching them shit.
Yeah.
You know, I fuck with everybody.
I fuck with Chef shit. Yeah. Chef just dropped the new album. He's fire too.
Yeah, you feel like Busy shit crazy too?
Oh yeah, my boy Busy was on the list.
Busy's hard.
Yeah, Busy. Yeah, that's my son. That's his sleeves, you know.
You see,
I fuck with Busy.
Boom.
Y'all had
so much talent.
Siggy Black? No, y'all have Siggy Black on there.
No, but he, we were gonna do a whole like.
You a funny nigga. Yo, I bump niggas. This is how I tune in. I tap in.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
Who do you think's got more clout though? Like, who's like more famous? Upper or Siggy Black or any of these guys? You know?
I'm not gonna really. I don't clout.
But
I'm saying like, I would have made a list.
He not gonna go off clout based, but Upper
plays a
would
part.
say Upper.
I know Upper got like people tuning into the shit, but music wise, like the list. Y'all saying the list is about potential,
right?
Yeah,
but It's the caption.
see,
You had to caption it. The
I ain't
caption
gonna
was
front.
top 10. What was the caption?
Top 10 New York drill artists.
Yeah,
it should have
New
been
York
long term or
I'll
some
put
shit
on
like
film
that.
You see,
That's a fact.
all right, it was a caption malfunction. We could have fixed it.
Yeah.
But
Now that y'all explain, I already explained it in the interview, but it's good.
Yeah.
but son, I'm telling you,
That's
like,
that's opinion though. That's good. Y'all can make another list, part 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
We make it
moving
one.
on to-
We make one. Look, we make one.
You
I'm
should like
making one.
top 10 underground or
making one.
something.
Because if the order list, if we're gonna be real,
I'm
number
fixing
1
order.
probably could have been like Fabio or some shit. He like the hottest.
But
one.
we don't want to do current. we want to
bro.
do.
I ain't want to do like I'm saying. The list
Nah,
gotta be like
because
who's
you gotta
the
understand,
hottest
like,
or who's the potential.
Chef was clouded up for a minute, a
Yeah, that's a fact.
consistent
That's a
clout.
fact. That's a
That's the
fact.
only reason he really higher than Fabio, because like Fabio, when he was dropping those features, if you was from the towns, you heard it.
Yeah.
But if you was from out the towns, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
But dude, in
Then he
terms
dropped
of,
his first single track.
It's just now, like
in terms of like
bigger,
right now,
bigger artist potential, like he more like industry.
yeah, Chef doesn't have a song with Drake.
That's a wacky
Like,
feature.
what
that
artist
you
I'm
be
gonna do a song with from New York? He just picked it out the hat.
Yeah.
like, just out of a
That's
hat.
no way.
What artist are you trying to get features with? I'm trying to get on the track with.
Drake.
Yeah, bro. Me too.
The asshole.
Little baby. You know, niggas like that. I fuck with Dirk. I fuck with everybody. Young boy and shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with niggas. You know what I mean?
You think you could work good with some of these niggas though? Like, you ever seen some of these niggas?
It's like
work?
me personally. It's like me. I feel like I could adapt on anything. Like especially if it's their song and they send it out. Like you know what I'm saying? Or even if it's my shit. My shit is not too hard to go off. So it's like you just be you on the track. Like every feature, I got mad different features and shit. I had to do singing songs, church songs, gospel songs, country.
Oh, this nigga is
So
wild.
nigga gotta go crazy. You gotta
This
get
nigga is
versatile.
wildin'. Man,
You gotta
the
get
country
versatile.
song.
Nah, I ain't do no gospel shit, but I did a country song.
Yo,
Did
bro,
you
why-
actually?
how you end up doing a country song?
It's country. Country boy paid me for feature.
Yo, this
You
nigga's
know
an
the song.
asshole.
Yo, you heard country. It was like country rock.
And you was
Actually,
fucking
I
with
didn't-
it.
I was fucking with it.
So wait, let me ask you
I
a
was like,
question.
what's son
You
Billy
was in the
Ray,
studio
Billy Ray
with him?
Cyrus? Nah, yeah, send me the shit over.
I was about to say, like, when you do your features, do you be in the studio with these artists or they?
Depends on how much they paying. You know, if you want an appearance from the big guys.
Yo, this nigga's an asshole.
Okay, wait, can you say
You
your
wanna
can you say your
appearance from
number or
the
you
big
won't
guys.
say on air?
It depends if I fuck with your shit, if you nice, if you, you know what I'm saying?
Over under 1,000.
Over it, hell yeah, over it.
Really?
I got a son. You crazy?
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, I said once I get my first 10K views, I'm starting at 2.
I got like my biggest
Holy
son. Like,
shit.
yeah, my shit like 7 million views. Sign artists with me. Used to be signed and shit like that. Niggas can't get no free feature like that. I mean, not no free, definitely not free, but like for the low, hell no. It depends on what's going on.
Alright,
Like if I fuck with you, if I know you ain't got it, I'm a real nigga, bro. And if you got talent, I'll fuck with you. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap to you. I ain't gonna cap to you. But if I don't, like if it ain't,
You won't do a
if you
feature
just
for
come out of
some
nowhere at the
bum.
woodworks and I ain't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? It depends what's going on. But I need my back. I need my bread.
yeah.
It's business, bro.
But nah, but you said that.
course.
At the
It's
start,
like
kid
it's like
now.
weed. You got your man, whoever. Like you know what I'm saying, you're not going like.
Yeah, that's a lot of
weed
people.
man. You gonna
But look,
pay that bread for that weed
you
man.
see, you and him saying the same thing. Y'all be like, yo, I got a kid, so I can't take no shorts.
Yeah, it's a
can't-
fact, bro. My son need everything.
Bro, I know you hated hearing that though, growing up. Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Nah, I got a
man.
son and shit. But nah, it's real shit though.
I
Cause
got a
I gotta
son
spend.
and
I gotta be up to par. My family, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? My son. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be up to par. So you got that money. Gotta be there. It gotta be right. It gotta be worth something. Like a lot of shit going on. It's 2020, so time can't be wasted.
That's a fact.
It's a whole bunch of money out here. Everybody got money. So why you can't pay for my business? I'm a business.
So what are you trying to do 2021? Because you said before
I'm
you
doing
were
everything
turning
in
up.
2021. I got a lot of shit going on. You know me? I ain't about to block my blessings, but shit gonna go crazy. I swear to God.
You got
It's
like
gonna
an
happen
album
fast.
coming out or
It's
something
gonna
like
happen
that?
fast. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know like I got something in the works and it's gonna be big.
I was about to say that, like 2021.
I could, like it's unpredictable, but I know I'm gonna drop something. Like I'm gonna drop like an EP definitely, probably 2.
Not even just
Wow.
that, but like, how are you trying to go into 2021 on some? Yo, I'm going into 2021 on some. I'm taking over the game, or you
Yeah.
basically trying to go in there on some. Yo, I'm just a new.
I'm
me,
getting mines. Everything that I deserve.
everything you deserve,
Yeah, that's a
basically.
fact. I'm coming for
I
mine.
feel
I don't
you.
give a fuck about nobody that's doing it. I want everybody to do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to work, let's work. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You do your thing. We from Brooklyn, let's work. I don't got beef with none of y'all niggas. Y'all know who I got beef with. That's it. If you don't know me personally, we could do a song. If it makes sense.
If it's
it
right.
gotta make
yeah,
sense.
Yeah, of course.
If we both benefiting off it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if you just fire, I'm gonna fuck with you. Just like that.
Nah, that's
Just
fine.
like I came here, everybody boom. If you a young nigga, you can have 1,000 views. But if you fire, I'm jacking you, I might just do a song with you. It's just how I'm feeling.
Yeah. Was there a time where you stopped making music?
Not really. It's never like stop.
Because your last
probably like a couple months. Like I probably wasn't dropping it.
Yeah.
I never stopped. Like I always go to the studio.
So, but your last, I think it was your last track.
Yeah.
Was We Back, right?
Yeah, We Back. I dropped the shit like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Well, Bukkz Balla.
But when you make a song referencing We Back, it's like to me it sounds like I left.
Yeah. Like We
So
back.
what do you mean
like,
We Back?
Like, I wasn't really dropping. Wasn't being consistent. Now I'm dropping videos.
What changed? The kid, your son, you think?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the main motivation.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's exciting,
shit,
bro.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
You ain't got no kids?
No.
Oh.
How old do you think I am?
Bino's an asshole.
How old you is?
19.
Oh, how old you is? All right.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I fuck with y'all. That's a fact.
You
Y'all gonna be big.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
I'm
You act much older than us, though. Like I thought you were much older than 22.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah,
Stop
we
playing with me
grown.
like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Me
Like
then.
all the same
I'm a
age,
grown ass.
We kind of are, but
years apart,
like
that
I
shit
said,
ain't
bro.
Y'all niggas know how I get.
That was 2000 though, 2001.
Oh, one.
That's crazy.
But still,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
said, bro, I'm
19,
watching
nah, I
videos
know,
of
man.
you.
But I'm still like, it's the same thing, bro. I still was probably wearing diapers.
I was about to say, because look,
Yeah, for
same
sure.
We
shit.
always babies.
Same
Of
shit you was
course.
on, I was on.
Exactly.
When
It's
you
the
brought up
same-
GU now, I told you I had the
It's
fucking
the same
sneakers.
thing,
like,
bro.
I was really.
We in the same, like, you know what I'm saying? When I used to go to school, hang around niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You hang around people that's 1 grade under 2 grades.
Of course, yeah.
Everybody's
Sports
with
and
each
shit,
other, so
yeah.
it's like, then once you get 18, 15, 14, everybody's grown. Everybody want to be grown.
Right.
We outside. I got homies that's 19. My mans, feel me?
Yeah,
We
you
outside.
think you
Yeah,
grew
big
up
dog,
faster
got
than
things,
most,
he doing
right?
shit that we doing.
Them ways.
That's my me, grown ass man.
Yeah.
If you act like a grown ass man, that's what you are. If you a little kid, it don't matter how old you is. You can be 30, you're a little ass boy. I got niggas that's 30 that call me big bro.
Weird shit.
Big bro, but that's how I act. I do shit.
Yeah.
He not on that
Yes,
time.
I swear to God, I do too. That shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You grew up
If I
faster
might just
than
be on
most.
my
I
bully,
feel.
niggas be ass, niggas be soft.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, yo, big bro.
So you feel like your environment made you grow up that fast?
What? Environment? Hell yeah. You got like being from New York.
Or
New York-
probably getting
New
put
York
on
is the
so
hardest
fast.
place. Like if you grew up in New York, you grew up anywhere. Like I moved to Atlanta and shit, so I know. Like New York. New York.
It's just a different fucking pace, bro.
I moved to Atlanta, so I know.
like
He's an
New York.
asshole.
New York is really like it's gritty. It's
Nah, I ain't
crazy.
gonna front. It's our bop.
It's independent too. Like you
Yeah.
gotta be. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
It's so
Straight
true.
Like that.
I feel like this
Down
like
south, Cali, whatever. Niggas care a little bit more. So
Mm-hmm.
like, care for people. I'm saying New York, you're not gonna get that. Probably
cutthroat.
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare.
yeah, the city's a gritty city.
You see, so that's when people move and do other shit.
You like it gritty though, or
I love it.
Tough
Like,
and
even when I
thick
went
as
to
your
LA, I'm like,
skin.
y'all gotta go back to New York to get that feel back. You know.
Yeah, yo.
Like I always got like even when I get rich, crazy rich, I'm still gonna be near the town. I probably have a crib like New Jersey.
What I told
Really?
you. What did
so
I
I
tell
can
you?
get the feel.
Hold
Like
up,
whenever
hold
I need to get the feel, I can
Where
get it.
this is an interesting question. Where do you want to raise your kids long term? In Brownsville or in Brooklyn or
Nah, my son don't live in Brownsville. Shit.
in
He live
the
in Long
streets or in the streets in the hood or in the
Not
suburbs
in the hood,
or some
but would
shit
you
like
bring
that.
your kid to the Ville? Like,
Nah, my son, he can come to the Ville. He been to the brick my hood like one time.
I'm talking about like growing up. Like when,
Growing up, nah, he not. Hell no, he not. That's not my
Nah,
plan.
see, he different from me.
He gonna fuck like we family. Like my guys in my hood, like they gonna be around. We gonna be out the hood. Shit. That's my plan.
What's the goal? What are you trying to do long term? Ride music to the top? Are you trying
Yeah,
to?
to the top. But I want to be successful with it. I ain't gonna lie. I want plaques and shit.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the award because that shit be crazy. Like they be
This
cheating.
shit rigged.
They be cheating.
What
niggas.
Grammys?
Yeah, the
Grammys.
awards is rigged.
What about Billboard?
Yeah, that shit. I heard that shit rigged too. I heard they did some crazy shit with that rainbow hair nigga. They did some crazy shit with him. I think he's supposed to go number 1 or some shit.
Who's
with a
this?
couple. The rainbow hair nigga. They gave him some shit.
Yo,
Rainbow hair.
I'm dead as
Yeah.
this nigga translator.
They
I
gave-
swear
they
to
gave-
God.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
honestly.
think he was on some shit that like your Billboard didn't put his music up there or some shit. I
No,
forgot
they
what it
didn't because he had such a bad
So
reputation
something is
coming back
going
from.
on.
Of course, yeah.
Like fuck for me. Like I
Yeah,
ain't jacking
yeah.
that shit at all. You know, I ain't with none of that shit.
So you're trying to
Right.
get plaques, just like
Yeah,
straight
that
off
shit,
of
yeah.
views and
And
streams and radio
Army
play.
Pop, I think he got a Grammy or some shit, right? He got a Grammy or something.
Oh.
Pop Smoke got a Grammy this year, right?
Yeah. No.
It's a nomination.
Yeah, he got nominated.
Oh, he
Yeah.
got
Got
nominated. Who won
nominated.
that shit?
No, I think it's in February maybe. It's not yet. It hasn't happened yet.
I thought he had one. I'm like, oh yeah, that's crazy. But I'm like, yo, that's how crazy when people pass away and shit like that.
Nah, I
You
mean,
think it helps there?
I don't want to say he didn't deserve it for all of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
even
saying.
talking about Pop. I'm talking about Nip. When Nip won that award,
yeah.
bro, it was some great nominations.
That's what I'm saying. People
bro,
that really was working that year.
Yeah, like,
and if that person would have died, and they both would have died, God forbid, who would y'all have given to?
that's the type of shit that I be saying.
Don't do that. I'm
Yeah.
saying. But you could, you know what I'm saying? Give them their flowers when they hit type shit. He wasn't nominated.
Matter of fact, speaking on that, you feel like all these dead people is legends, and I don't want to say all these dead people in a disrespectful way, but some of these dead artists that be dead, I hate when they die and it's like he's a legend now. Everything he said was like wavy.
Everybody legend in their own way, like streetwise.
Sure.
Like, as far as music legend, like if you made it out your hood and you like, for me, like people call me a legend about making starting Brooklyn drill. They be saying, yo, you a legend. I'm like, I'm not a legend, but you can say that if you look up to me like that. Like, oh, I started it, so fuck it. Everybody got their own shit. Chief Keef is a legend. They say Chief Keef is a legend.
Nah, Chief Keef is dead as a legend.
That's what I'm saying. But he don't got no crazy shit like Drake and nobody. But he's still a legend. You feel me?
You know what? You got to
Drake got a #1 song. I don't think Chief got that.
Yeah, no, like from where I'm from, Chief Keef's not that big. Like he's
goated though.
But
he's a, you know what I'm saying?
He's a legend.
He's a big deal, bro. That's crazy.
He started that shit, bro.
And like the drill scene, he's like everyone fucking loves him.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
But yeah,
that makes him a legend.
He's not that big of like a radio.
But it's like it depends. Like everybody, I'm saying, you say the streets got their own code. Everybody got their own shit, a persona of a legend.
Right.
If he's a legend in your eyes, you might be a fan of him. You might be a crazy fan, and so that makes you a legend. That makes him a legend to you.
You know what? I
never
looked at it like that. Like
it's an opinion thing.
It's true.
So when you certain people like, yo, Pop Smoke is a legend, some niggas was like, no, he wasn't, boom, boom. But everybody saying Pop Smoke was bigger than Biggie, crazy shit. Everybody was saying shit like that. I'm not saying that was crazy, but you know, Biggie's a legend.
I know.
People saying Biggie wasn't a legend.
Yeah.
I talked to old people, they be like, yo, Biggie wasn't a legend. He only had one album. I forgot who said that. I think some nigga from Cali, the blood nigga the manager for Blueface. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Whack
I know
100 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
whack.
He said Biggie wasn't a legend.
Yo, nah, didn't Mike Tyson knock him out?
I don't know about it. I just know him because he said Biggie wasn't a legend. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit was wacky, son.
But he said Michael Jackson, people like Michael Jackson and R. Kelly and shit like that. Because they got so much shit.
Yeah.
But Biggie only had one shit. Pop Smoke only had 1 year. Vaughn, people be saying Vaughn was a legend. Vaughn, then, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't out for long.
Nah, musically I fucked with him, but musically he wasn't out too long.
Yeah,
but supposedly street.
I fucked with Vaughn. The only thing I don't like is that he's the best storyteller in years. Like, bro, Uncle Murder wrapped up years for years.
Yeah,
like,
his rapping gonna be crazy this year.
Uncle Murder was
Murder
wrapping up years.
2020, I think this gonna be his biggest rapper.
This nigga wait at the end of every year to wrap it up. That's the best storyteller.
This gonna be his biggest rapper. I'm telling you, this gonna be his biggest rapper.
What he be saying?
You got so much shit to talk about this rapper.
Yeah.
2020 rapper? You
Over.
crazy?
Over. This year right here,
yeah.
Uncle Murder got something to talk about. He
probably got to remix that shit or something. He might miss a lot of shit.
Yo, it's a lot of shit.
Listen.
It's a lot of shit.
Bro, Corona, all types of shit, all the deaths and shit, artists and shit, Kobe.
Crazy year, man.
I ain't gonna front. This year been... You was one of those people that came into this year like, yo, this is gonna be my year.
Yeah, that's how basically, that's every year.
Nah.
Every year niggas be like, yo, this gonna be John.
It's like the 2020, everyone thought that was the crazy year.
2020 gonna be crazy.
I know.
But I haven't planned out like how I got it right now.
Yeah.
Like knowing. Like before I was like, yeah, I'm coming, of course you're coming in with a clean slate, like a clean slate, clean mind. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do better than I did last year, which I did, made more money. So 2020 was an improvement year for me type shit.
Yeah. But 2021, you're saying you're popping off?
On my team, yeah. So now it's like, all right, yeah, 2021, I'm here.
Yeah, you keep speaking about like this team shit. Like, what you saying? Like, you feel like you in a solidified team as of right now?
Yeah, I got a situation going on. Shit about to get popping. Like, it's about to be one of those.
How important you think like a solid team is to our artists?
That's everything. That's everything. Nobody can do it by themselves, bro. Nobody do it by themselves. If you don't got no team, you ain't got nothing. You gonna go to shit by yourself? You gonna do shit dully? As hard as you can't do that.
Yeah. You got it.
You're not doing that.
Especially if you're unsigned.
Yeah, you're not doing that. You gotta have somebody, something going on. Not saying you need them for anything like money or nothing. You just need a team with you that's moving with you in that time, that's believing in you, that's focusing on what you focused on, that's gonna push you. You feel me? I don't know. That's just how I see it though.
No, yeah,
And you
respect.
need-
That's good advice for a lot of
saying?
these rappers.
You don't need nobody. Don't make nobody seem like you need anybody, but a team is well needed if you want to be successful and push.
All right, so on that note, like, what would your advice be to up and coming rappers or people who feel like, yo, I want to try rapping?
Do your own thing. Like, start your own lane. Like, go in your own lane. Don't just come in here or come in the shit try to be GDK, just Wu K, just following the wave. Feel me?
That's a fact.
Like, just do your own thing. People gonna fuck with you more. Feel me? Like, how Busy shit. Like, Busy don't be on no Wu K, GDK shit. He do his own thing. Like, everybody fuck with him because he do his own thing. Feel me?
That's a fact.
Like, do your own thing. Even like people that be singing and doing their melodic shit.
Stunna Gambino.
Stunna Gambino. They not dissing niggas. Do your own thing, bro. Everybody feel like they gotta diss niggas. See me, I'm in a situation like I've been in this shit. Like, feel me? But I ain't even come out dissing niggas. Niggas, like, feel me? Gang, Allergic to Cuffin is not diss songs. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people that's lit now, they came out with a diss song. So everybody think that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And it's not what you
I
gotta
think
do.
the problem with this songs
It's
is
just easy to get clout. Like, oh,
exactly.
Diss song.
But short term, there's really no sustainability.
Yeah, a lot of shit
with
happens
it.
with that. You could die, you could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Because
shit.
people
coming
not
in.
playing with you.
Yeah.
You making songs. people
Also,
not
something
playing
that I say all the time is like I don't think New York artists get enough love from industry, from labels, stuff like that. I feel like
Now,
one of the
as
reasons.
as of right now, I believe like the Pop Smoke shit and all that shit ain't got New York. Like,
You think
I
he's
started
got-
the Brooklyn drill, but then he brought it to another level.
Right.
That's a fact.
Pop.
Yeah. I'm saying that's how you know I'm not even on no shit. They woo and shit like that. I don't care about that.
Right.
That's what it is what it is. Like, music wise.
You gotta
Like, we
respect
all
them as
put
an
on-
artist.
We all put on everybody. Like Tutu, everybody did their own shit. Cause after me, it was Tutu, so everybody did their own shit.
But even Tutu shouted
Everybody-
out Pop. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it take a different maturity for you to just look at a situation
Yeah.
like, yo, whatever it was, what it was. But you feel me?
Keep
I'm a
that
real
shit
nigga
in the
at the
streets,
end
but
of
we
it.
doing
Yeah.
this. It's like basketball niggas. If you don't fuck with nigga in basketball, say, yeah, I got beef, he crip, he whatever he is, yeah, beefing. But if that nigga number one nigga in the league, all right, you gotta acknowledge that. That's what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga be like, yo, you bump niggas, you bump certain niggas. If that song fire, I'ma bump that shit. I like music. As long as he ain't dissing me, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know? If that shit fire, that shit fire. Pretty sure the niggas bumping my shit, so that's just what happens. That's what's going on.
But you think dissing, so because I know you said dissing artists gets you clout.
Yeah.
But do you think like it's like a turn off for labels? Like they don't want to see artists doing that, or you think it's like they don't really give a fuck if you're gonna get numbers, it's fine.
It depends. It depends how you dissing them. How hardcore it is. If you going crazy, you really wildin'.
Calling
like
out
if you
names
want
and
some
shit.
like RP Duck, like if you want some FBG Duck type wildin', or like I don't know, cause if it worked for Vaughn, so but Vaughn was already plugged in with somebody that was big already. Like you already were Dirk, so you can talk that shit. But if you trying to just with nobody, just trying to start off, it's not gonna be that easy. You know, but now the way if you just say you GDK, you lit.
Yeah,
you saw
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
with Sun on the Tombstone and shit. That shit crazy shit.
Yeah,
That shit wild.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, shit like that. That shit ain't it.
Just a bad luck.
That's what I'm saying. Label look on that. Label not gonna jack that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Label
definitely not.
That's label not
I'm
gonna
like,
jack
this nigga's
that.
a dweeb.
Yeah, niggas not. That's not. That ain't it. But shit like that though, you gotta move. You gotta move right.
Yeah. But back to you. So to kind of wrap this up because we've been going for a little while.
Yeah.
So 2021, you're talking big game, bro. You're saying you're back.
Nah. I'm gonna just show. I'm not even gonna talk no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So
I'm
what do we expect? What do we expect?
Yo, this nigga is stupid.
Yo, you heard?
Yo,
No, I respect
bro,
it.
what you thought that was the Matrix?
Yo,
Look,
yo,
the
you
nigga
heard?
said, yo, look, I'm done talking. I'm about to just do it.
I'm about
Fuck
to
it.
just do it.
Fuck
You
it.
heard that ass though, like, cause like you know.
So you said a couple
I'ma just
EPs.
show niggas, like for real.
Bro,
They
you-
know. Like,
Yeah.
people know. They know. But I think like I don't know if they really know what I'm capable of to the fullest.
Show him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Them ways.